Hello guys, hello forex traders. What a happy weekend. Today is Sunday, 28th of September 2025. We This is Mr. FX straight out from Alphonse Trading Academy. So last week on 19th, what was a Friday, I think Saturday, Friday something, I gave analysis. I think I remember I gave analysis on how we are going to sell GBP USD. So today I'm here to show you how the trade went for the whole week. So if we start with the weekly time frame, as you see, that's the weekly time frame that we started with last time. So so that was the weekly time frame that we started from. Why we had remember I told you had this A level that market reacted from and gave us a rejection on a weekly time frame, which was on last Friday. We had those market showing a kinda downtrend. Okay, so this was the Friday market. Okay, this was the last days, or was on 19th of September, Friday 2025. So that's when market last closed. So from this from this zone, we expected market to sell up to that low. So I have also this order block here. So my aim was this take profit at this previous weekly low of the 3rd September. That was my target. So which means my weekly bias was a sell. So I just wanted a market to give me, or to give us a trading setup. So here, if I bring along, I put this line from here. Okay, if I project this thing up and I go to something of now here 4 hours, I'm looking for an area in 4 hours where market could have reacted from. Let me start with daily, and I see which area was broken last. So this was the last area. Okay, so this was my last area, so which means this would have been the area that market reacted from. Oh, if you cannot see properly, go to 4 hours. So 4 hours after you marking that area in a daily time frame, you can literally go to 4 hours. So 4 hours had this classic zone. Okay, so that's it. This was the fresh zone. Okay, that the zone that was last taken. Okay, so and we hoped market to play around those areas, and this area the market should play around our time. Okay, so let's go to 1 hour. We turn on the indicator, we check what was the time. You see a rejection at New York time, and then market started melting down. So yeah, this was a really good day for our market to trade. So this was our zone for market to sell. That's how we pretty sold the market from that zone. Really, it was a quite a big trade, yeah. If this was our trade, we caught this trade for weeks from here. Okay, we caught this trade from here at the rejection at the news, so up to this point. So this is what we were expecting market to do. So guys, that's what we traded. So for the whole week we are really bearish, so I'm just happy for that. Let me take you through GBP JPY. We see how we can work upon GBP JPY for next week, for also the previous week. Okay, so as usual, we always start with the daily time frame or the monthly. Let's start with our monthly time frame. Our monthly time frame was not that okay. We were bullish. The bias was really bullish. The market was coming from this previous zone. Okay, the market was coming from that previously. area that was broken, so we wanted market to reject this, and then we anticipate for our buys up to this point. Okay, and then anticipate for our buys up to this point. So if that's what we are on, so we break, we go low, as you see that we are still what, we are still bullish on this market, or on this pair of GBP So I think GBP is one of my favorite pairs. This is a monthly time frame, so which means we are still looking for buys up to that zone. Since we have this rejection at this level, two rejections the past 2 months, we had good rejection. So let's go to weekly time frame and see what the week is telling us. The week is also trying to give us a bullish scenario, but have these zones that were strong and eventually were broken down. Okay, so we have this zone, so our main take profit is that big zone. So let's wait for tomorrow. If the day opens, we see, let me mark also this zone. So let me mark that zone. If we have the daily, let's go to daily. So what is our aim tomorrow? We should wait. So this is going to be our take profit level 1. Okay, that's going to be our take profit level 1. Are we together? That's gonna be our take profit level 1. So we want market to close above, and then we shall look for buys from this QM. Okay, if the market breaks, perfectly, just from something like this, and like today market has closed, and if tomorrow market does not close below, we are going to look for more buys. If the market rejects this zone, or tomorrow we're going to look for buys in this zone, also look for buys up to this zone up here. So that's how we trade MSNR. So it's just going to be a simple and quick trade. So if that's it, our take profit is also up to this zone. So per now we are going to trade, we are going to be looking at more buys at that price level. Okay, we are going to be looking for more buys at that at this price level. So it's just simple, and what I want is that we should all do what, we should all make money out of this trade. So this is my trade for the week. I wish you a blessed day. We stay the Alphonse Trading Academy Uganda. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new to this channel to support our work, and give us a like, comment what you want us to trade for you, like to analyze for you in the next weeks. Thank you. You once welcome. May God bless you. Have a blessed day, and I wish you a fruitful week coming ahead of us of trading.